What's up, Scorpio? How are you all doing? It is time to go ahead and bust out your extended reading for September 2023. Hang on. I haven't even gotten started yet, and I'm already dropping shit. Hold up. All right. So, extended readings. Basically, I'm just trying to see if I can squeeze the last couple drops of information that may still be in there. You know, you never know. There may be nothing left, and it might just repeat the same story all over again. But anyway, don't forget, y'all, all pre-recorded personal readings are $50 off, and that's from now until the end of September. And that is to celebrate my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube. So for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information is in the description of this video. All right, starting this off with the person from the past. Let's see if there's anything else we can tell Scorpio about the person from the past. Anything left in there? Anything at all? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Uh-oh. Now this is not going to apply to everybody, but if you are questioning whether or not you are being used, if that's a question on your mind, I would say, yeah. If that's a question you're having, were they just using me? Especially if you're financially blessed. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was being used, possibly. Knight of Swords reversed. So for those of you wondering whether or not there's going to be any communication, it's not really looking like it. It's not really looking like it. I'm kind of feeling like neither of you have let this go. Neither of you have let this go. I think y'all both still fucked up about this. But neither one of you will bend over backwards and be the one to come forward and see if you can tie up any loose ends. Maybe for some of you, maybe you've already tried. I guarantee you there's at least one or two of you who's already been through this rodeo. This ain't your first rodeo. You've been on and off with this person before, you know. But either way, whether that's the case or not, I feel like y'all are both stubborn, especially if you're dealing with another fixed sign. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Fixed and fixed. I mean, I've seen all kinds of successful relationships happen with cardinal and cardinal and mutable and mutable. I've seen that happen and work out many, many times. But fixed and fixed, just... I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm sure it has somewhere out there. I'm sure one of y'all is going to tell me in the comments that you've seen it happen. But I've never witnessed a successful fixed sign and fixed sign relationship. I've never seen it happen. Fucking too stubborn, man. Two butt heads, you know. You get two fixed signs together when neither one of them is going to back down. Neither one of them, both of you put your fucking foot down and slam it in there and dig it in harder and harder and harder and harder. It's all bad, man. It's all bad. I'm telling you. But I know that's not everybody. Either way, though, whether it's another fixed sign you're dealing with or not, the reason I say that is because I have these two kings here. Okay, and the kings and the queens are fixed energy. So either way, though, whether it's a fixed sign or not, this is still kind of feels like a stubbornness competition almost. Maybe not a competition, you know. That you do see that a lot with the fixed signs. But even if it's not what you would call a stubbornness competition, it's still like a stubborn standoff between the two of you. You know, so let's see the signs that I have here. I have Libra, Cancer, and Leo. All right. Well, let's see. Let's take a deep dig at this person's motives, intentions, and feelings. Queen of Pentacles. Look, more fixed energy there. But I do feel like this person has tried to get your attention. Some of you are aware of that. Some of you aren't. But yeah, look, see, again, this is the epitome. This is the epitome of what I'm talking about. They're walking away from this very stubbornly, might I add, but they still can't quit thinking about you. They still can't quit thinking about you. They're walking away out of stubbornness to prove a point, but they still can't quit thinking about you. You know, so that's a very fixed sign thing to do. I know not all of you are dealing with another fixed sign, but maybe for some of you, there could be some fixed energy in their chart somewhere, like in their moon or whatnot. But that's some fixed sign shit right there, man. I don't care. But either way, though, whether it's a fixed sign or not, this person's all up in their ego. They all up in their ego, and they're trying to prove a point. Where's my water? Fuck, I don't have it. Okay. All right, well, I don't feel like there's going to be any kind of outcome, but let's just check and see if there are any kinds of actions being taken, any kind of outcome happening, anything. King of Pentacles, dude. Need I say more? I don't need to say more. Let's jump straight into the advice then. Let's jump straight into the advice. What's the advice? Shit. Focus on your goals, boo-boo. You focus on you. Because, you know, most people, they just ain't really trying very hard to do much with their life. Not really hard. So you go off and focus on your goals and make this person feel stupid one day. That's the best revenge, is success. And that's not just success in money with the 10 of Pentacles. Success in anything. Success in anything. The best revenge is success. That's what I would do if I was you. That's what I'd be focused on. I'd just be focused on bettering myself and bettering my life. I'm not just going to heal. Oh, I'm going to heal. But if you think I'm just going to simply heal, you got one thing coming. I ain't going to just heal. I'm going to heal. Then I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to transform my life. Next time you see me, you ain't going to fucking recognize me. And you're going to feel stupid as shit. That's what I would do. That right there is the epitome of energy transmutation. You transmute the shit out of that energy. And don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to have fun. All right, let's take a look at the singles. Single Scorpios and the person that you're interested in. Single Scorpios and your love interest. Uh-oh. We don't need to talk about that tonight. That's the loneliness card. Uh-oh. World card. Moon card. King of Cups. There's a third party. Yep, that's what I thought. There's a third party. But I am kind of feeling like, you know, this person's holding back their feelings for you. With, where'd it go? I just had it. Moon card, King of Cups. This is somebody holding back feelings that they're not talking about. And I think it's more than likely because there's a third party. Now, what does that mean when I say third party? That doesn't always necessarily mean that there's somebody else that they're seeing. It could be somebody that they're just interested in. Could be a past person they want to reconcile with. Could be somebody that they're actively dating and talking to. But there's some other energy trapped in their auric field. And I don't think this person, honestly, I'm kind of with that 5 of swords energy there. I'm kind of sensing ulterior motives with this person, though. I'm kind of sensing ulterior motives. Kind of feeling like this person is probably gonna just get with whoever is the most convenient, rather than whoever they feel the strongest connection with, or whoever this person decides is the most valuable of an asset to their life. Probably just going to go with who's most convenient. This is what this kind of feels like. What's more convenient and easy for me? You know, what's in it for me? Me, my, myself, and me. You know, it's kind of what I feel like is radiating off of this person here. Oh, I got to turn the chat on. Yeah, I'm missing super chats. Thank you, Amanda, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Did I miss any more? No, I did not. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's take a quick dig at their intentions and motives. It doesn't. I don't like it so far, man. I really don't. Not really. Feels just a little bit shady. I mean, I do think there is an interest, and I think you know that they have an interest. But this is one of those types of people that's not going to make decisions like based on their feelings. Two of Swords. See, I think they're caught between you and somebody else. I think so. They can't make up their mind between you and somebody else. King of Wands, Temperance. Okay, yep. That's what I thought. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, Empress. They want long-term stable commitment, but they're not going about it from an energetic perspective. They're not going about it from an emotional perspective. They're going about it from a perspective of what's more convenient for me. I'm going to date whoever's more convenient. Okay. Like if I feel a real strong connection with you, but our work schedules kind of clash a little bit. Now this person right here, I don't feel as strong of a connection with them, but our work schedules match up pretty good. Plus they live like a mile down the road from my house. So I'm just going to date them, even though I feel a stronger connection with you. You know what I mean? Fucking stupid, but whatever. Again, could be a Leo or a Taurus. I'm telling you, I got all this fucking fixed energy coming through this. I got so much fixed energy coming through here. Stay away from the fixed signs, y'all. or don't. Just proceed with caution. That's all I'm going to say on that. All right, well, I can give you some. I don't think that really needs a whole lot of advice. I'll give you some personal advice on that. That doesn't really feel like that. Kind of feels like that just needs some personal common sense advice. Now, some of you already know this. I think a lot of you already know this because a lot of you are very intelligent and already have common sense. But this is mainly for the 1 to 2 little stragglers that may be kind of a little bit behind in the common sense era. Okay, so the majority of you, just stick with me for a minute while I talk to a very small group of Scorpios who may not have common sense. It's disrespect to yourself. You're disrespecting yourself, clinging to and hoping and wishing and waiting for somebody to see your value who refuses to see it. And especially somebody like this, I don't think I've ever seen this come through in a reading before, honestly. I don't think so. Where somebody sees your value. They see it. They know. Usually what comes through is that the person in question is too fucking dumb to recognize something valuable in front of their face. Well, I don't think this person is, which makes it worse. That's even worse. What's worse? A person that's just too dumb to see your value? They can't help it. They can't help it. They're just an idiot. They didn't ask to be an idiot. Nobody asks to be an idiot. They don't mean to. It's not their fault. or somebody who sees your value, and because they're so self-absorbed and self-centered and conceited, blatantly, shamelessly, and unapologetically reject something very valuable because it's inconvenient. What's worse? I mean, if you think the former is worse, okay. Everybody sees things differently. I personally think the latter is worse. That's just me. That's just me. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Those singles readings are always so hard to get through, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. They're hard, but somebody's got to do it. All right. Let's take a look at the new person. Now, these ones typically usually are pretty good most of the time. They usually start off with pretty damn good potential. I don't know, though. Let's see here. What's happening between Scorpio and the new person? Oh, shit. 10 of Cups reversed right off the rip. Well, I might be eating my words. It would happen that way, wouldn't it? It would happen that way. Manifestation 101, man. All right. Justice, devil card reversed. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. Somebody here, one, the other, or both of you, ain't trying to jump head first into something that could just turn into a toxic on and off, like start quick, end quick type of relationship. They ain't trying to do that. I don't know if that's you, them, or both of you. But that's what's going on here. I'm thinking that this person has one foot out the door. I don't think they want to walk out the door. They want to talk to you on a psychological level and get to know you. This isn't their intentions just yet. I'm going to take a deeper dig here in a minute at their actual intentions at the deepest level. But so far, the energy's looking pretty good. It just looks like it's coming from a place of being very overcautious. Being very overcautious. And 99.9% of the time, why are we overcautious with a relationship? Because we were burned in the past, right? Always. But yeah, they got one foot out the door. They will not hesitate to walk away. I see this come through very frequently in readings. And I call it, I dare you. That little phase. You ever dated somebody? You ever dated somebody when you're at that point in your life? You're just so close to the end of your rope. You're not quite there yet. Not quite at the end of your rope, but you're getting fucking close. And then you start dating somebody and you go into this I dare you type of vibe. I dare you. I fucking dare you to just start a random argument with me because you woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed. I dare you to try to blame me for one of your problems just because you can't take accountability. I fucking dare you to get rude and disrespectful with me just because your mom pissed you off this morning. I fucking dare you. I dare you. Start some shit with me. I fucking dare you. Pew! I'm gone. I'm gone. Bam. Gone. And then every now and then, I don't know. It usually, those usually don't last very long, though, man. They usually don't. They usually don't. But, there are times where the person in question really actually has fucking genuine intentions, and then you're like, oh, shit, damn, you're the real deal, ain't you? You really actually have good intentions and mean well. Okay. So you take your foot out of the doorway, you close the door, you kick off your running shoes, you get comfy, right? Let's take a deeper dig at this person's intentions. Let's dig down to the deepest level. 10 of Cups in the upright. Yep, like I said, they want something successful and healthy. They want something successful and healthy. They just ain't playing no games. Knight of Cups, see? King of Wands. 3 of Swords reversed, I told you. There's that 8 of Cups again. They have one foot out the door. So they're kind of lingering in the limbo. They will not hesitate to walk out the door. Okay? But they don't want to. They really don't want to. They don't want to go through this shit again, dude. They don't want to go through that again. None of us want to go through that again. So they ain't playing games. No, they're not. They want something happy, healthy, successful, and committed. They just don't want no nonsense. They don't want no bullshit. They don't want no drama, unnecessary bitching and arguing and drama and nonsense and childishness and jealousy and possessiveness and accusing, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on of this fucking mind-numbing, just draining bullshit that some people do in relationships. That is just so draining. It's like, what the fuck are you doing in a goddamn relationship if it makes you feel like that? The fuck are you doing? Get out of that relationship. They don't want that. They just don't want no more of that. So, but their intentions are not bad. They don't want to walk out the door. Let's take a look at the outcome. Outcome time. Bam. Empress. Like I said, you gonna kick off your running shoes, and so are they, and y'all gonna get comfy. You ain't going nowhere for a while. You ain't going nowhere. No, you ain't. 10 of Pentacles. This is going to end up successful. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I feel like both of you are tired of playing games. I feel like both of you are. And that's a force to be reckoned with. When you got two people so sick of playing games that they're not afraid of being alone, that is a force to be reckoned with. That's a force to be reckoned with. Them two, that's power couple energy right there. That's power couple energy. Two emotionally independent people come together. Power couple. Yup. Let's get some advice on this then. Six of Wands in the reverse. Don't set your expectations too high. Be sure you maintain your emotional independence and do not expect this person to be responsible for how you feel. You will be let down every time. Okay. Right now, don't forget to continue focusing on anything that needs to be healed from the past. Any unhealed trauma, PTSD, unfinished business. Just don't let this new relationship distract you from any healing that needs to be done, which that's notorious. Notorious. New relationships are notorious. And matter of fact, there are people out there who blatantly, shamelessly, and unapologetically and intentionally jump into relationships with the sole intention of distracting themselves from their pain. And energetically, that is no different than getting drunk because you had a stressful day. It's the exact same fucking thing manifested differently. Same thing, same energy. So just don't let this distract you from any healing that needs to be done from the past. All right. And close off all other options. No other options. Can't be having no backup plans. If you go into a relationship with a backup plan, you are telling the universe it's going to fail. You already are. If you go into a relationship and you're like, well, if this doesn't work out, I got this person, and then I got that person, and then maybe this person, you're already telling the universe it's going to fail. Do you think that when the day comes that the universe decides to deliver you your actual person, that you're even going to give two diddly dog shits about anybody else? Think about that. Think about that. Take all the time you need thinking about that. Universe brought you your person, your actual life partner. Do you think you're going to be thinking about anybody else? What, one of you, two of you? Well, I would take issue with that. You won't be thinking about anybody else. It just won't happen. You won't give two fucks about anybody else. So just think about that going into this. All right. Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I am eternally grateful for every last one of you who continue to tune in, play along, and show love, support, and positive feedback. Still, after 5 long years, man, it's been an amazing journey working with y'all and entertaining y'all for 5 years, man. I greatly appreciate you. And to celebrate my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube, all pre-recorded personal readings are $50 off from now until the end of September. So don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.